Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Nathan Hodem along with Brooklyn Hodem here, and we are here for the broadcast of Myrtle football, and we're here for the Jamboree. We're excited to be bringing it to you, and we ask you to please share this broadcast. We're excited about it, we're excited about the Hawks kicking it off tonight in the Jamboree action. They'll be playing against the Biggersville Lions. These two teams played last year, and it was a fun game, exciting game, and this game should be fun as well. This game's going to be a little different, just so you know. Coach Conley sent us a script of what the scrimmage will look like. Each team will get 5 plays from the 25-yard line, then the 40-yard line, and then they'll go to the other 40-yard line and get 5 plays, offense, defense, and do that. And then also do some special teams. Here comes Biggersville in their all-white uniforms. They come out tonight with their maroon helmets. Last year, Biggersville had a 10-2 record, 12-2 record, as they made it and was defeated by Calhoun City, the eventual 1A state champion chip team. And that's who the Hawks will play next week in the opening regular season game. Biggersville lost a lot of players. That we were talking to one of their coaches before the game, so they don't have as many coming back. Please share tonight's broadcast, as we are trying to get more people to watch it, and we are very excited about bringing it to you tonight. The Hawks have not come out yet. They'll be coming out in just a second, but we want to recognize some of our sponsors before they come out. Barnes Crossing Auto in New Albany. Barnes Crossing Auto, they have Chevrolet's GMC Ford, where nobody walks away because everybody saves. 534-2266. Alpha Insurance, your place for the best insurance. Looking for health insurance, life insurance, or car insurance, call Paul Blantz at 538-0205. Maddox Cattle Grazing and around Myrtle, over 100 years, proud supporter of the Myrtle Hawks. Beulah Baptist Church, 1102 County Road 72 in Myrtle. Pastor Brother Easton Smith, Sunday school at 10. Morning worship at 10:45, Sunday evening at 5, and Wednesday evening at 7. God bless and go Hawks. Super Saver Drugs for any of your prescription needs. Bankhead Street, New Albany. Secure Storage. You can get a storage unit from them of any kind. Give them a call, 534-4774. The Hawks should be about ready to come out. The refs are out here, and we're getting ready to go as the Hawks are getting ready to take on the Biggersville Lions. The Hawks last year had a great season. They were defeated in the playoffs in the second round by the state champion, East Webster. East Webster won the state championship, and that's who ended up defeating Myrtle in the second round of the playoffs. So the Hawks trying to add to that success. Got a lot of talent coming back, and so this should be an exciting season for the Hawks. Mr. Hollis on the field. I think he's trying to get our Hawks to come, and here they come. They get ready to run out, and we are about ready to get this football game started. Just a reminder, we probably won't change our quarter and all that stuff because they're really not playing quarters tonight. They're not playing halves tonight. It's just running plays, 5 plays here, 5 plays there. And so it's just a lot, basically just to get these teams some reps before they start this season. So just know that as we get started here tonight. And even on the score, just so know the score will be a lot different as well. We are going to do the national anthem, and we're going to turn it over to the PA announcer at this time.
Bear with me, man. We'll set for this here.
We're still waiting on the national anthem, and Hawks will be in all black tonight, so they're going to definitely be hot out here tonight in all black.
Light
national anthem, and the crowd is ready to roll, and the Hawks are ready to roll as we start this ball game between the Hawks and the Biggersville Lions. We're excited to be bringing it to you on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. Once again, this will not be a regular game.
Each and every one. We thank you for this opportunity to come out, pray that you'll bless everyone here, give us safe travels when we go home. But first, we want to give you the glory. We say praise to the name of Jesus. For in his name we say, amen.
Sorry, we did not know they were praying, but they were doing the prayer, and we did not realize that. The Hawks are getting ready to run through the sign here, and we're going to get going. Once again, this is not a regular game. We will do some special teams, but I believe all special teams will not be live. Offense, defense will be live, so they will not be live on special teams part. So here come the Hawks. They run out, and they are ready to roll. To start off, each team will get the ball from the 25-yard line. They will get 5 plays each. And like I said, on the score, it really doesn't matter if we keep the score or not tonight, because this is not really a regular game. Please share tonight's broadcast if you have not. We really want a lot of people to be able to watch the game as we have got started here. And if you want to comment, you want to say you're watching, please let us know, and please share it. And if you're from Biggersville, please make sure you share it so that all the Biggersville fans will know that it is on here. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle. Everyone is welcome to join us for all of the services. Sunday at 10 for Sunday school and 11 for worship. Wednesday night youth and adult will eat at 5:30, and then youth and adults Bible study will begin at 6 o'clock. All right, here we go. Biggersville will be on defense to start off, I believe, as the Hawks will get the football, and it should be on the 25-yard line, and they will get 5 plays each as we start this series. Quarterback will be returning from last year, Tucker Elliott. Running back played also last year a good bit. Kyrell Pruitt will be the running back. So looks like the Hawks will line up shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left side, 2 tight ends to the right side. Biggersville in a 4-3 defense right now. Handoff's going to be to Pruitt. Pretty good hole there. Gets up, gets about 5 yards there, and it'll make it 2nd and 5. And once again, you won't get first downs tonight because it is a scrimmage. Only 5 plays is all you'll get, and so that will be a 5-yard gain there for the Hawks. So good gain there on first down, especially next week. If we get 5 yards of play, we'll feel really good. Same set here for the Hawks. 2 receivers to the left. Sends Drew in motion. Elliott going to roll out. He's got Drew in the flat, and he's going to throw it a little deeper there. Let's see what receiver that is. That is number 11 on the catch there. It'll be Butler, Wyatt Butler there. Good pass there by Elliott to Butler. It'll be a Bethlehem Church first down. And tonight we don't have the change, but that would be a first down on Friday night. So now the Hawks have 3 more plays. So 2 very successful plays for the Hawks. That's a gain of about 15 or 10 yards there on the pass, and then a gain of 5 yards on the run on the first play. Since Drew in motion again, going to hand it off. This time to Pruitt. Big hole there, and he's going to get up steam and get up to about the 48-yard line. That's not Pruitt. It is Pruitt, number 22. Pruitt there. A good run there as he gets up the 49-yard line. That's the 3rd play of the drive here. So very good drive right now. Hawks offensive line doing a good job. And offensive line coach that was up here earlier, he said, man, you gave me a hard time some last year when we didn't block good. So we got to give him credit tonight when they're blocking good up front. So good start for the Hawks here. Handoff this time to the left side. Not much there. Only 1 yard there. So I think this will be the Hawks' last play here. That's 4 plays and they're up to the 50-yard line. So far the Hawks have 25 yards on 4 of the plays. Now, according to our sheet that Coach Conley gave us, it'll be 5 plays for the offense, 5 plays for the defense. So here we go. That'll be a Bethlehem Church first down. We get the play in to only 10 seconds on the clock. We got to kind of hurry up here. Clock's all the way down to 8, down to 7. Can we get it off? Down to 6. You got to hustle. Down to 4, down to 3, down to 2. You got to take a timeout. Coach Conley calls timeout, and you kind of expect that in a game like this. You haven't really had much live scrimmaging because the heat, and so you're going to have some of that early on for sure. Annette Hickey, your Chancery clerk, wants to wish the Hawks good luck. Magnolia Pharmacy, for any of your prescription or over-the-counter needs, Magnolia Pharmacy can help you. 988-7030. Bethlehem Church. Pastor Jeff Lawrence invites you to Bethlehem Church. They have 2 different services at 8:25. Contemporary service and a 10:30 traditional service, and Sunday school begins at 9:30. Wednesday night youth and kids program at 6. Come join us at Bethlehem Church in New Albany. Once again, 5 plays for each team on each drive. This should be Myrtle's 5th play. This stuff's going to be hard for us to keep up with, just to be honest, because you have so many different things we're trying to watch and all of that. So this should be the 5th play here, we believe. So then Biggers will get the football. Elliott looking to pass. He's going to throw it across the middle, and it's going to be underthrown and almost picked. Pretty good coverage there by the Biggersville Lions. Elliott kind of threw that one off his back foot, and it's incomplete. So now, even though the Hawks would only be in 2nd down if it was regular season, that will be the 5th play, and now Biggersville will take over and run their offense, and they'll have 5 plays. So once again, the Hawks didn't score, but they're only getting 5 plays tonight on offense from each yard line that they run it from. So just please know that as we're doing this tonight, it's not really regular football. Biggersville comes out, and the Hawks defense will be out here. We'll try to give you some of the numbers for both of these teams and the players for both of them as we start this possession. Biggersville hands it off right up the middle. Good tackle there by the Hawks. Hit right at the line of scrimmage. We're going to try to get a number on him. I believe that's number 77. Great tackle there by Bankhead. Bankhead, the senior defensive tackle, met him right there at the line of scrimmage for no gain. We got trips over here to the right side for Biggersville. Shotgun formation, 1 back set. Hawks over here. They're going to roll out to this side. Quarterback keeps it. He's trying to get outside. He's going to get outside, and he's going to get a good bit of yardage there. Looks like about 6 yards. So that will bring up 3rd down. Right there, the defense end was unable to keep containment, and the quarterback got outside, got about, we'll call it 7 yards, and bring up, if it was real game, 3rd and 3. 3rd down and 3, it would be a possession play in a regular game, but tonight this will just be the 3rd play of the drive for Biggersville. Shotgun formation. Biggersville a young team this year. Looking to hand it off right up the middle. They do, and that will be short of the 1st down. You get a 2-yard gain. Number 77 there again. Make a big stop. That's his 2nd tackle on this drive, Bankhead. So he's causing a lot of havoc there. They're going to call it right at the 40. So that will be the 3rd play there. And here comes the 4th play for Biggersville now. Hawks on defense. A lot of people back. You've got Stanton, Russell. A lot of those guys very athletic. Good players on defense for the Hawks. They're going to throw it over here, a little screen pass. They come up and are going to gain a good gain there, about 5 yards. Hawks were playing pretty off there, as it was number 3, Mylan, was playing a little bit off there, and they were able to make the pass and get about 5 yards. So here we go. This will be the 5th play, I believe, of the drive. And now then we'll swap it over again. So just know quarters and score, we're not going to worry about that tonight. We got trips over here to the other side, only one DB. Now we move somebody over. They're going to throw it over. Drew gets over there, makes the tackle, then he loses him. Now a lot of help coming from the Hawks, and there's a host of Hawks making the tackle there. I thought Drew was going to get him in the backfield there, but he kind of lost grip on him, and so that will be Biggersville's 5th play. Now the Hawks will take over on their 2nd possession, and from what Coach Conley told us, you'll take over on the 40-yard line. So then in these, after you've had 5 plays here, you'll start taking over in your own territory. So we got 8 minutes on the clock, but right now we're not worried about that, because really what you're doing here is just running 5 plays. We got a heat timeout. So we're going to recognize some of our sponsors during this heat timeout. Dogwood at Magnolia Place, cheer for the Hawks and all your loved ones' comfort. Dogwood and Magnolia Place in New Albany. Our assisted living community offering compassionate care and a true home. Give them a call, 265-8177. Union Hill Church, located on 1004 County Road 60 in Myrtle. Sunday morning worship at 10 and Sunday school is at 11. Gooch Properties, humble yourself in the sight of the Lord and he shall lift you up, James 4:10. Max South, stay connected for all season long with Max South, from Friday Night Lights to Championship Sundays. Max South, broadband, keep you connected so you can follow the team stories, moments that matter most to you. Make the switch and upgrade to Max South, 833-533-1847. Now, right here, what's going to happen on special teams is you'll have a kick by your special teams, but nothing is live. It'll just be your guys going deep, catch the ball, field it, and then that will be it. And then we will see the Hawks offense back on the field. And you may do a couple more times here with special teams with the Hawks kicking it deep here and on kickoff. So that's, like I said, it's a little different setup than a lot of scrimmages, but I know for Coach Conley and Biggersville as well, what they want to do is to get their teams as many looks as they can as we're out here tonight. Kind of a squib kick. Referee got hit there by the football as they were kicking there. So here we go. We're going to kick one more. Drew's going to kick this one. Tina Holt Insurance. If you're looking for insurance, she can help you. Automobile, home renters, ATVs, and boats. That's Tina Holt Insurance. Number 12, Waldrop, back to receive there. And now we'll see if we continue to kick or not. It looks like it'll be the Hawk offense back on the field now. Hawks next week, it'll be a regular season game. It'll be the Calhoun City Wildcats, the defending 1A state champions, coming in here to Myrtle for the big game next week as the Hawks will take on the Calhoun City Wildcats. This series, Myrtle will get the ball at the 40-yard line, and they'll have 5 plays as well. And so we'll give 5 from here from the 40-yard line for the Myrtle Hawks. Make sure you share tonight's game if you have not already. Hawks got across midfield with 5 plays in their first drive, and this is their second drive starting at the 40-yard line. Handoff will be right up the middle. Pretty good hole there. Pushes up for about 5 yards as he'll be marked down there. Number 22, Pruitt, will be on the carry there. Pruitt carrying the ball a lot early on for the Hawks here. That's a 5-yard gain for the Hawks, so now they'll have 4 more plays. Drew Stanton going to check out. Pruitt checks out as well. Now Gibson in the backfield. Elliott still at quarterback. Hawks will send 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Hawks are 1 for 2 throwing the ball tonight. Elliott throws it over to number 3. Good catch there, and he almost broke it. If he could have broke that tackle, Milan was going for a touchdown. But a good shoestring tackle there. But that is a Bethlehem Church first down there for the Hawks. Bethlehem Church, Brother Jeff Lawrence would love to invite you to their service at Bethlehem Church. They have a contemporary service at 8:25. Go see them at Bethlehem Church. Elite Physical Therapy in New Albany. Move better, live stronger. Elite Therapy 539-7046. Hawks got 2 more plays. They're at the 43-yard line, trying to punch it in here to get the first points of the night. We'll probably put them on there just to put them, but like I said, you can't really tell. Jace going to be hit for no gain there. Absolutely nothing up the middle there. And it will be the 4th play as the Hawks, I believe, will have 1 more play here. Elliott is 2 for 3 throwing the football tonight. Coach Kiley gets the play in. Hawks defense looked pretty good in the first series. Had a couple times, didn't hold the containment very well on the edge, but you know those are things that they'll get worked out as the season goes on. Shotgun formation, 2 receivers to the left, 1 to the right. Elliott throws it over to the left side, over to number 11. He breaks the tackle, breaks another one, all the way up to the 35-yard line. There is a flag as Butler will have a first down, but we got to see what the flag is. Hawks are, you got to remember, Hawks lost their 2 main receivers last year, and so playing with a lot of young guys at receiver this year hadn't played much. And so, but they looked good early on. Did not see what the penalty was. So the Hawks do have another play. I was wrong. That wasn't the 5th play. I told you this gets hard to keep up with the way they do these plays in and out like they do. And the Hawks getting 5 plays. This should be the 5th, I believe. 5th play here for the Hawks. My camera girl doesn't know either, so. Delay a game there. I think we called timeout before we got the delay a game. Timeout, Hawks, and so we'll take a timeout and we'll recognize some sponsors. First Southern Bank offers personal and business services, including checking, savings, CDs, and mobile banking via Key Mobile. Union Construction, we know that every successful project starts from the ground up. We specialize in site preparation, excavation, clearing and grading, storm drainage, sewer and water utilities. Whether you're preparing a building site or developing property, installing utilities, you can give them a call at 266-6244. Union Construction, strong foundation, lasting results. Owner is Mr. Chad Gordon. We appreciate them sponsoring Myrtle Sports Broadcast. I want to give a shout out to Colton. We wish you and the team the best of luck. Love Mom, Dad, Noah, and Jackson. And wishing the Myrtle Hawks, our number 21, a great season. We love you, Braden, from Mama and Big Daddy. So we believe this is the Hawks' 5th play here, and this will be the last play of this series. Hawks trying to score as they're on the 35-yard line. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left, and a lot of one-on-one coverage. Number 3 got press coverage over here. We'll see how that goes. He gets around. Elliott looking to throw it. He's got a man deep, but it's going to be underthrown. He was trying to hit John Hunter out there, but he just underthrew it. They got pressure in Elliott's face and unable to score. And now Biggers will take over as they'll take over on the 40-yard line, and they'll run 5 plays. So still no points for either team, but once again, only 5 plays each. Hawks definitely moving the football, though, and that's what you want to see, because in a regular game, those drives would continue to keep going for sure. Barnes Crossing Auto in New Albany, and where nobody walks away because everybody says 534-2266. Alpha Insurance, Mr. Paul Blanchett, what a great guy he is. If you need insurance, give him a call. Life insurance, car insurance, he can help you out. Or health insurance, that is Alpha Insurance. Maddox Cattle, grazing in and around Myrtle for over 100 years. Mr. Bill Maddox, proud supporter of the Myrtle Hawks. I don't know anybody that loves Myrtle sports more than Mr. Bill Maddox. All right, here we go. It will be Biggersville football. They got a big old running back there in the backfield now, trying to get a number on him. They hand it off to him right up the middle. Good job there by the defense. Looks like only 2 yards there. That's a big kid. 32, number 32, who is Braylon Jackson. So that'll be the first play, only a gain of 2 yards there. Good defense by the Hawks. A couple of the linemen with good stops there. Drew going to come out. A couple of other guys going to come out. Number 59 for the Hawks, he comes out. Send a man in motion. Going to hand it off to number 4. He gets around the end, and he is popped. And there's going to be a flag. It looks like a legal block or something there against Biggersville. Holding against the line. So in a real game, it would be 3rd down. But in this game, it's only the 2nd play. And Biggersville will get 3 more plays. But good defense there by the Hawks because they sent a very quick receiver, number 4, in motion. Number 4 is Kager. And good job there by the Hawks to meet him in the backfield. So it would be 3rd down and let's just say 8 here for the Biggersville Lions here in the first quarter. 2 receivers in the slot on both sides. Send a man in motion. They're going to send him over here on the right side. He's got some room coming up and good fumble, and it'll be Hawk football. That's the 3rd play of the drive, and the Hawks get the stop there on the turnover. That coming up with this fumble will be number 9. That is Jackson Robbins. Oh, Heath Robbins, I believe he knows that boy. Jackson, good play there by Jackson to get the fumble, and he came out of there with that. So now Biggersville will back up, I believe, to the 40-yard line, and this is their 4th play. So, yes, it was a turnover, but we don't get the ball. Next time we'll get the ball on our 25-yard line, I believe. They're looking to pass. They're going to throw it over. Now he's going to run it. Good defense there by the Hawks. They're not able to get him down, but they're going to contain him. Host of Hawks make the tackle there. A lot of them in there. Number 12, Waldrop. Number 60 there. Also for the Hawks on the tackle. Trying to get you a name for him. For number 60, that is Clemmer. So this will be the last play of the series, we believe. So the Hawks have definitely looked good on defense on this series. Biggersville has run 4 plays and only got 2 yards and also turned the football over. Biggersville trips to the left side here, shotgun formation. They're going to hand it off. It's going to be a reverse ball on the ground. They're going to run it, and he's going to be hit, and that will be a loss there. Big time. Number 12 came up, made a good tackle there. Waldrop again. Waldrop all over the field, and that will be negative yardage there for the Biggersville Lions. So I believe the Hawks will take over on the 25-yard line of their side of the field now on this possession. Beulah Baptist Church, Pastor Brother Easton Smith, and Sunday school at 10, morning worship 10:45, Sunday evening at 5, and Wednesday evening at 7. God bless and go Hawks. Super Saver Drugs, any of your prescription needs, Bankhead Street, New Albany, Mississippi. Secure Storage located in New Albany, boat storage, RV storage as well. If you just need storage unit, this is the place for you, 534-4774. All right, now we're going to have a little special teams. Like I said, there's no live action in special teams. It's just punting and fielding the punt. Cheerleaders there. They're going to punt it back. It's going to be Gibson going back. He fields the punt at about the 15 and catches it. Now Biggers are going to punt it one more time, and they do. Fielding this one will be, I believe, number 11 there, Butler. So now punting for the Hawks, John Hunter. John Hunter was a great punter last year, did a great job punting the football. And so he is going to punt now for the Hawks. A lot of times, John Hunter sometimes get rolls and sometimes get up 50-yard punts. There's a good punt there from John Hunter. It's going to be bounce and go down at about the 20-yard line from number 14, Murphy. Jake Murphy, I believe he is a freshman this year. Jake is. He is a freshman. Another punt. This one's going to go to about the 20-yard line and roll out of bounds. This time, I believe the Hawks get the ball on their 40-yard line. So they'll have the ball on the other side of the field, and they'll get 5 plays here. So they'll get it at the 40 going that way. So we'll see where they give it to them here. Myrtle First Church, the church in the heart of Myrtle. Everyone is welcome to join us for any of the services. Sunday morning at 10, Sunday school, and worship at 11. Wednesday night for youth and adults. Meal at 5:30, Bible study at 6. Jacob Bagwell at Collins Insurance Agency, your hometown insurance agent for all your auto, home, business, and life insurance. Call them 534-7676. All right, Hawks football, as they are here with the football on the 40-yard line. It'll be Pruitt at running back, Elliott at quarterback, 2 receivers to the left side, 2 tight ends over on the right side. A lot of size over there, Stanton and Russell. Hand off to Pruitt, nothing there. Good job by Biggersville. That's going to be a loss of 2 yards. And now Gibson's going to come in. Pruitt will come out. Gibson will come in. I don't know if Coach Conley thought he missed the hold or what there, but he's going to come out of the game. Pruitt is. He's a little woozy there. Pruitt is. Elliott looking to roll. He's going to be hitting the backfield, so 2 negative plays in a row for the Hawks. Last series and the first series very productive, but these 2 plays on this series, both negative plays. So this will be the 3rd play, and we're minus 6 yards, or minus 5 yards so far. Ball goes back to the 40-yard line. Advanced Heating and Cooling. Jason Ken is the owner, 316-9895 for any of your heating and cooling needs. Now we got a motion penalty. This is one of those games that are here in this series where if you're Coach Conley, you're glad this isn't a live first game, because this series not being kind of what we want. Now the last 2 have been really good. We're going to send 2 receivers out to the right side, 2 big receivers, Russell and Stanton. Elliott looking to roll. He's got pressure coming at him. He throws it. It's going to be interference there. Absolutely no call, though. He went through his back to go get the football. I thought he hit him early, but he didn't call him. Call it. This will be 4th down, 4th play here. Offensive line having trouble keeping the lines out of the backfield right now. So Pruitt is shaking up over here on the sideline. Let's hope that young man's okay. He ran the football really good early. Hawks break the huddle. Clock all the way down to 6, down to 5. Now they come set, down to 3. Hand it off to Gibson. Gibson's got a hole. If he can get outside, that's going to be a face mask. He's going to jerk him out of bounds. They don't call it. He gets over to about the 34-yard line. Call it 35. No, 34-yard line. So this will be the 5th play. So just so you know, next possession we'll get it at the 25, and then you go back to the 40. And then you'll get it at the 40 one more time until somebody scores at the end. Hawks with it, their last play here. Going to send trips to the left side. Got to give Elliott time to throw. They're bringing the house, and they're getting pressure. They roll him out, throw a little screen to Gibson. Gibson going to get upfield, get to about the 30, and get some yardage. Number 1 made a good play there for Biggersville as he stayed home on the screen pass. Looked like it was going to be a big play, but number 1 made a big play there to make the tackle for the Biggersville Lions. So now Biggersville will take over, I believe, on offense here. But I think we're going to have a heat timeout once again for both teams to kind of cool off here, as it is a hot hot, humid night here at Myrtle. Annette Hickey, Chancery Clerk, wants to wish the Hawks good luck tonight. Annette does a lot of work for Union County. You can give her a call, 534-1900. Best of luck for the Myrtle Hawks from Tamara Dunham. Union County Tax Assessor Collector, 534-1971. Magnolia Pharmacy. And Magnolia Pharmacy, your health is our priority. Whether you need prescriptions filled fast, expert advice from a trusted pharmacist, or over-the-counter essentials, we're here for you, 988-7030. It'll be Biggersville football. Myrtle defense played really well the last possession. Hawks shut them down on that last possession. And here the Hawks will try to do it again as Biggersville get it on their 40-yard line. Two receivers to the right, shotgun formation. Sends a man in motion here. Looking to throw. He's going to be hit, and it will be picked by the Hawks. It's going to be picked by number 2, and they're going to blow it dead. That may have been 6 for McCallum as he picked that off. Good job there. They called a flag there holding, I believe, on Biggersville, but it was a pick there for the Myrtle defense. Defense looked really good tonight. Offense had looked good until that last series. It's just really hard to tell, only getting 5 plays. But that is a turnover. That second turnover the Hawks defense has forced. Number 7, the quarterback for the Biggersville Lions, is Peyton Davis. He's a sophomore. This Biggersville team's very young. They send two receivers over here to the right side. Toss play. They look like holding. Drew got held. They're still going to make the play. That's a great play there by number 2. That's going to be McCallum again. He just picked it off, and now he made the tackle there. Good tackle there by that young man. That will end the quarter with the Hawks and Biggersville scoreless. Not that the quarter matters on this because it's offsetting penalties. I don't know what they call it, and they just say they offset, but that is the second play there. We're going to act like it's the second quarter because the horn went off, but it's really doesn't matter because it's just 5 plays, and that was the second play there. This will be the third for Biggersville. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. They've got us really spread out here. You got to get pressure, and we don't. He's going to throw it deep. Could be picked. It is picked. That's almost picked. He dropped it. I thought Milan had another pick, and that would have been another turnover, but it went in and out of his hands. Good defense there by the Hawks. You got to watch it because in the slot right there, they had a man wide open. We were playing a little bit tight coverage, and we had got beat in the slot, but he chose to throw it to the outside receiver, and we were fortunate on that one. Number 1 coming out here, Gunn, big receiver, going to be on the right side. Shotgun formation as we are looking at the 4th play for Biggersville. Only 1 yard for Biggersville so far on this possession. Quarterback rolls, good pressure, and it's going to be caught right at the 30-yard line, and that will be right out of first down. So this will be the 5th play here. Biggersville trying to score the first touchdown of the night. Now the next series will be on the 25-yard line. Should be a lot of points scored from the 25-yard line. The Hawks drove the football their first 2 possessions very well. Dominated the line of scrimmage. Last possession we had a couple penalties and mix-ups. 3 receivers to the right side here. Trips. He's going to roll out, looking to throw it over, and he does throw it up. Tight coverage over there. It's going to be caught for a touchdown, but there is a flag. We'll see what the flag is. That's number 1, the big receiver over there. Flag, it's going to be holding against Biggersville, so no touchdown there. So the ball is caught for a touchdown, but the flag will offset it. And so we will go and get the ball from the 25-yard line and run 5 plays here from the 25. I don't know what the coach is asking. He may be asking where the ball's going to be, but it's 25-yard line from here. The Hawks will have the football at the 25-yard line. We'll see if Pruitt is back in on this series. Hawks are trying to get their offense ready to go here on this series. Dogwood and Magnolia placed here for the Hawks and your loved ones. Comfort. Dogwood and Magnolia place in New Albany are assisted living communities offering compassionate care in a true home. Call today, 265-8177. Union Hill Church on County Road 60 in Myrtle. Sunday school, worship service at 10, Sunday school at 11. Come and see us. We'd love to see you there. Gooch Properties, LLC. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he will lift you up. Anytime Fitness. Now we're going to have some field goals and extra points here by both teams. Anytime Fitness. If you're tired of making excuses, go see Anytime Fitness. Max South, stay connected all season long from Friday Night Lights to Championship Sundays. Max South Broadband keeps you connected. Make the switch and the upgrade to Max South, 833-533-1847. Next Friday night, it won't be like this. It won't be five plays. It'll be a regular game as the Calhoun City Wildcats will come in here. The 1A defending state champions will be coming in here to Myrtle next Friday night. The Hawks will have their hands full with them. Calhoun City is always a good football team, and next Friday night will be a tough game. Tina Holt Insurance, if you're looking for insurance, auto, home, mobile home, renters, ATVs, and boats, she can help you out, 534-2108. Happy Smiles Dentistry. Wishing the best of luck to the Hawks this season. For any of your kids' dental needs, come see them at Happy Smiles in Tupelo, 634-0624. Elite Physical Therapy in New Albany, Mississippi. Move better, live stronger with Elite Physical Therapy in New Albany, 539-7046. Field goals, we're going to have Biggers will kick one more here, and then Myrtle will kick a couple. First Southern Bank offers personal and business services, including checking, savings, and CDs. Whether you're preparing or building a site, developing property, or installing utilities, you can call Union Construction. Strong foundation, lasting results. Owner is Chad Gordon. A couple of shout-outs here. Colton, we wish you and the team the best of luck. Love Mom, Dad, Noah, and Jackson. Wishing the Myrtle Hawks and our number 21 a great season. We love you, Braden, from Mama and Big Daddy. Hawks kicking now. That one is up, and it is good. Now Drew will kick, and I believe the Hawks get the football at the 25-yard line. This possession. Kick is up and good. Now we're going to do it again. Once again, next Friday night, it'll be first home game for the Myrtle Hawks as they'll be taking on the Biggersville Lions here at Myrtle Field. And we look forward to bringing you that game on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. Make sure you, when you get on, share the game so that we'll know, so people will know the game is on. We would really greatly appreciate that so that more people can watch the game. A lot of people want to watch, and, man, we're glad you can join us to watch. We've had so many people tell us they're not able to come to the games, but they sure are glad that they're able to watch. And so we're excited to be able to bring you the games on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. All right, we'll see where we get the football. I believe it is at the 25-yard line. It is at the 25-yard line, and that's where the Hawks will take possession here, and they'll have 5 plays here from the 25. We should have some points this possession. Still no points. It's hard to score as you're all the way out at the 40-yard line like we have been. And so hopefully we'll get some points here and from both teams, or from the Hawks, let's say that. Elliott at quarterback, 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. Pruitt is back in at running back. That's a good thing. He's shaking up a while ago. Elliott looking to throw, moves up in the pocket, just not enough time. Offensive line kind of struggling to hold up right now, pass blocking. Got to be able to keep those defenders out, and right now the Hawks kind of struggling to do that. So that will be the first play. Hawks are hit for no gain, and it will bring up second play here. Biggersville's defense really picked it up after the first series. Hawks moved the football really good the first 2 possessions, but the last 2 that we haven't moved it near as well. Trips to the left side here. Elliott at quarterback. Going to hand it off to Pruitt, trying to get it outside and unable to. Looked like if he would have hit that more all the way to the outside, he could have really broke that open, but good defense there by Biggersville, and they hit him for no gain. It'll be the third play coming up for the Hawks. Hawks with a couple home games to start off the season. Potts Camp, and they will play Calhoun City back-to-back at home, and then Belmont at home. 3 games in a row to start the season at home. Hawks, Elliott throws it, and he's going to be picked. It's going to be a pick for Biggersville, and that would be a turnover in the game. Hawks offense just not crisp right now. Now he's going to bring some of the other guys back in. Russell comes back in. Stanton comes back in. Pruitt's going to come out. This will be the 4th play of the drive, I believe. So that's the first turnover for the Hawks. Good defense there by the Lions. Hawks break the huddle. 2 receivers to the left. Gibson at running back now. 2 tight ends over here. They're going to hand it off to Gibson. Gibson trying to hit the outside. Good hole there. Gets upfield all the way down to the 20-yard line. That's more like it as they run behind Russell and Stanton, and good blocks there to get about 5 yards. So that's much, much better. If you can hit it hard there between those guys with the size they have, it makes for a lot of room, and that's good blocking up front by them to seal the edge there and give Gibson some room to run. I believe this will be the last play for the Hawks. So the Hawks got to score here if they're going to get points on the board. 2 receivers to the left. Elliott rolls out. He's got a lot of room. Got Stanton. Now he throws it, and it's going to be caught all the way to the 10, all the way to the 5. Touchdown, Myrtle Hawks. Good pass there by Elliott. I thought it was going to be picked, but he got it through there somehow, and that was a good catch there by the Myrtle Hawks, and that will be a touchdown. That is number 11, Butler. He's had a nice game, and that will be a touchdown for the Hawks. First points of the ball game. And you get one more play here from the 25-yard line. No extra points because it's just, like I said, you get 5 plays and then you give them the football back. So Hawks have the football here. So first points of the game, first points of this jamboree as the Hawks score and make it 6-0. There's a good pass there from Elliott. You're going to have 2 receivers on each side. Now number 14 will be the running back, Murphy. Little screen pass over to John Hunter. John Hunter breaks the tackle, gets upfield. Good gain there all the way down to the 17-yard line, but that will be the 5th play, and now Biggersville will take over. So Biggersville will take over here after the Hawks get the first touchdown of the ball game on a pass from Elliott, and it was a pass to number 11, and it was a great pass there in order to get the Hawks on the board. Barnes Crossing Auto, New Albany, Alpha Insurance, Mr. Paul Blansett, Bill Maddox and Maddox Cattle, Beulah Baptist Church, Brother Easton Smith. They want to wish the Hawks good luck. Super Saver Drugs, Secure Storage, Myrtle First Church, Jacob Bagwell at Collins Insurance Agency. They want to wish the Hawks good luck. Advanced Heating and Cooling, Jason Kent. Give him a call, 316-9895. Man, you need that air conditioning now. It's hot as it is. Number 1 over here to the left side. He caught a touchdown a while ago. Gunn did, but it was called holding against the offensive line. Tight set here. They're probably going to throw it deep to him again. Fumble there on the snap. He tries to get out of there with it. Nothing going there. Good defense by the Hawks. Plenty there on the tackle to be number 2, McCallum. He's made a lot of plays for the Hawks tonight. McCallum is a senior outside linebacker, wide receiver for the Hawks. So we'll come up with play 2 for the Biggersville Lions. Defense for the Hawks have really looked good tonight. Biggersville runs it there and gets about a yard. So this will be their 3rd play. Third play of the series for the Biggersville Lions. You got one receiver over here to the right. That's number 1. They're probably going to throw it up to him. Looking to throw it up. They do. Throw the little fade there. Good coverage there by the Hawks. What great coverage there by the Hawks, as it was number 3, Milan in coverage there, and he was able to cut him off and make the play there on defense. So 3 plays and no score for Biggersville. They only have 2 yards on this series so far. Biggersville with the football. They're going to run a big set to the left side now. Big running back there in the backfield, number 32, Jackson. Handoff's going to be to number 5. Great tackle there. That's a Russell. He breaks through, and he makes a big play there. Braden Russell, he did a lot of that last year, and they're expecting big things for him. He was named in one of the watch lists that were let out for linebackers, and him and Drew both were, I believe. And so good play there by that young man. They're going to have a big set, looking to throw a little slant pattern. That's just a bad pass, overthrew him. And that will be the, I believe, last play, and it will be for Biggersville there. And we'll see what's coming up next. I believe each team gets it at the 40-yard line, and this time it's just like a regular drive, and then this will finish out this scrimmage. Next Friday night, the Hawks will be at home against Calhoun City. Make sure you join us for that football game. And Ned Hickey, Chancery Clerk for Union County, wants to wish the Hawks good luck. Miss Dunham, the Union County Tax Assessor Collector, 534-1971, proud sponsor of Hawk football. Magnolia Pharmacy for any of your prescription needs. Let Magnolia Pharmacy know. Bethlehem Church, Pastor Jeff Lawrence and Bethlehem Church wants to wish the Hawks good luck. Now they're going to get the chains out, I believe, and this will be like a regular drive, and this will be like more what you'll see next Friday night, I believe. Mr. Hollis going over, get some guys to get the chains, and hopefully we'll get them rolling, and we'll be able to tell a little bit more as they do this regular drive coming up. Dogwood and Magnolia Place. A cheer for the Hawks and your loved ones' comfort. Dogwood at Magnolia Place in New Albany are assisted living communities offering compassionate care and a true home. Call today. Schedule a visit, 265-8177. Gooch Properties. Humble yourself in the sight of the Lord, and he shall lift you up. Cheerleaders are dancing, and they are dancing to the band and getting ready for this season for Hawk football. It's going to be a fun one. Coach Conley and the Hawks looking to have another great year. Biggers will be on defense. This will be like a regular series. It's 1st and 10. It'll be Hawk football. They're looking for a football. They get it out there, and Coach Conley gets them onto the field. Now you want to see the Hawks offensive line. One thing that we have struggled with a little bit is pass blocking. Run blocking, they did pretty good a couple times, but first couple drives early was really good. Last couple has not been as good run blocking. Pruitt in a running back, 2 receivers to the left. Big set over to the right side. Going to hang it off over there right side. Good block there. Pruitt breaks the tackle, and it'll be all the way down for 9-yard gain. And it'll be 2nd and 1 coming up for the Hawks. That's a good run. And that's what you want to see, because this Hawk, like I said, this Hawk offense has got to be able to run the football. I don't think we're going to be a team that's going to throw it around a whole lot. Not that we can't throw it. We've shown that we can. But I think running the football is going to be our game, and you see that the Hawks are able to do that right now. Elliott, a quarterback, 2 receivers to the right this time, big set to the left. He's going to hand it off to Pruitt over on that left side. That's going to be a Bethlehem Church first down as they get it all the way across the 47-yard line. Now, look, for the fans, this game is kind of a little bit of frustrating because as you get a drive going, you're sitting there saying, man, we're going, and then all of a sudden something happens and you have the 4th play, 5th play, and then you don't score. But, I mean, a lot of these drives would have definitely ended in scores for the Hawks. So they've been good drives except for about 2 of them for the Hawks so far. Defense has been outstanding. Big set this time to the right side. This time Gibson in at running back. They're stacking that line. Hand it off to Gibson. He breaks the tackle. He gets a good run there. Man, they had the line stacked, but Gibson's still able to push forward and get about 5 yards there. We'll call it 4, make it 2nd and 6 for the Hawks. Good job by that offensive line. You like to see that because, like I said, the drive before we didn't block near as good. So I know Coach Conley's got to like how this offensive line is doing on this drive. Hawks break the huddle. Their big set is going to be on the right side again. Gibson, the running back, he's going to roll this way. He's got him in the flat. He's looking deep. He's got him. It's going to be dropped. He had another receiver wide open. He just didn't see him. He had Drew in the flat, too, there. I tell you, there were so many open there, it was hard to see. He wanted the big play, and he had it. He just underthrew it a little bit there. 3rd down, and we'll call it about 7 here. It's a short 7. 3rd down and 7. Max South, proud sponsor of Hawk football. Tina Holt Insurance. Any of your insurance needs, contact Tina Holt. 3rd down here. 2 receivers to the left. Hawks need to get the first down here. They're probably going to run it here, I would bet. We got to delay a game. We didn't get the playoff. Delay a game. It's early on. Like I said, you hadn't had much scrimmage. because of the heat and any live scrimmage anyway. So you expect some of these penalties like this, get them out of the way before next week, before Calhoun City comes to town. Elliott brings the play in. Clock down to 15 again. Coach Conley going to call timeout. And we'll recognize some more sponsors as he does. Happy Smiles Dentistry in Tupelo. If your child needs any dentist needs, they can help you there at Happy Smiles in Tupelo, 634-0624. Elite Physical Therapy in New Albany. Move better, live stronger. 539-7046. First Southern Bank offers personal and business services, including checking, savings, CDs, and mobile banking. Union Construction, we know that every successful project starts from the ground up, and Union Construction can help you do that. You can, whether you're preparing or building a site development property, Union Construction can help you with that. Strong foundation, lasting results. Owner Chad Gordon. Hawks with the football. Third down. Now it's 3rd and 12. Elliott with it. Looks to roll. Not much time. He's got to throw it. He's got the man in the flat. There it is. It's to Drew. Breaks a tackle. Drew all the way to the 35, to the 30. He's got room to the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the end zone. Drew Stanton makes the catch and score, and it'll be 12-0 Hawks. Man, that's a good job by Elliott. He had a lot of pressure in his face there as it was 3rd and long. And, man, they hit Drew and just for the big play there. So what a big play there from Elliott to Stanton. And the Hawks score the touchdown. Hawks scored 2 touchdowns in the last 2 possessions. Now we'll see what we're going to do here. I don't know if this is an extra point or what. And then Biggers will get the football in real football form and get it at the 40 and try to score as well. Hawks have really looked good defensively tonight. Played really well. Did some good things on offense too. Now I say we're facing a different competition next week as they'll be playing the Calhoun City Wildcats, and they are a very, very good football team. We're missing a player on the extra point here. Number 62 is not in. Now he comes in. Coach Conley is letting him know. But I will say for the players, it's hard because this scrimmage is so different than game set on what it'll look like next Friday night. Kicking for the Hawks will be number 4, Thompson. The kick is no good. So now Biggers will get the play from the 40-yard line with their offense. Hawks defense will be out, and Biggers will have a chance to score. Now, I'm not sure if you get stopped on 4th down here, is it a turnover or not? We will find out shortly. It has not been earlier, but it may be now. Hawks, once again, will have 3 home games in a row. They'll have Calhoun City, Potts Camp, and Belmont all at home coming up. Snap, a shotgun formation. They're going to throw it over to number 1. He makes the catch, and they're going to hold on there. Good tackle by that young man as he was able to hold on and not let him go. Number 12 for the Hawks, that's Waldrop. He does a good job. It's a good gain there for Biggersville. That's going to be a gain of 5, and it'll make it 2nd and 5. We're playing a little bit off. Number 1's a good receiver with a lot of speed, so you got to respect that. And so they just took the little short pass there to get 5 yards. Hand off to the fullback. Huge gain up the middle. All the way to the 41-yard line, and now Biggersville's moving the football. Biggersville really hadn't moved the football much all night, but this drive was looking good for them. 2 plays and 2 big plays, and a 5-yard gain on the first pass, and now that Bethlehem Church first down there. And it's a first down all the way down to the 42-yard line for the Lions. Shotgun formation here. Send a man in motion. Number 1 going to come out here to the outside. He's going to try to get outside. That's holding for sure. They didn't call it. I don't know how they didn't call it. I think they did call it finally. Yeah, there was a flag because he tackled our DB there. It's definitely going to be holding. It is holding. And I don't know if they do back them up here or not. I think they do back them up. So it will back them up, and it'll make it 1st and 20. Really good job there on this side by number 3, Milan. He's made some great plays tonight, and he was able to get in the way there and make the play. So it's first down, or second down. It'll be 2nd and, let's call it 16. Second and 15. Second down and 15. 2 receivers over here to the right side. John Hunter looks like covering number 1, a good receiver. Quarterback going to keep it. Big hole. And he's going to have a huge hole there. May even have a first down. We'll see where they mark it. He's all the way. He's going to be 2 yards short, but, man, what a hole there, because that's a gain of about 13 yards, and it'll make it 3rd and about, we'll call it 3rd and 3. Third down here. Quarterback's been a pretty good runner tonight for Biggersville. Biggersville young football team. Big set coming over here to the right side. Send a man in motion. Looking to pass. Going to throw it. And it will be incomplete. So now it'll be 4th down. 4th down and 3. That play looked like a little strange play there. I don't know if it was a screen or what, but a lot of people coming right up the middle, and he just didn't have anybody to throw the ball to. So here we go. It'll be 4th down here. This could be the last play of the scrimmage. We're not really positive. Coach Conley gave us this script that they were going to go by, and it's going to be wishbone set here for Biggersville. You don't see that very much now. Maybe trying to draw us offside. Now he's going to call a play here out of the wishbone set. They only need 3 yards. That's going to be a delay of game. So they get a delay of game. No, they call timeout before they get the delay of game. So Biggersville coach saved them there, because that was going to be a delay of game, but he calls timeout. And that will stop it and give them a chance to get one more play here. Shout out to Colton. We wish you and the team the best of luck. Love Mom, Dad, Noah, and Jackson. Wishing the Myrtle Hawks and our number 21 a great season. We love you, Braden, Mama, and Big Daddy. Barnes Crossing Auto, New Albany. Alpha Insurance, Paul Blansett, Bill Maddox Cattle, Beulah Baptist Church, great church, and they've been a proud sponsor the last 2 years. God bless and go Hawks. Super Saver Drugs, Secure Storage, Myrtle First Church. They've been a sponsor for 2 years. 2 receivers to the left, 2 to the right. That looks like a little screen pass coming over here to the left side if I had to bet here. It's going to be incomplete as the quarterback just threw it short there, and we'll see what happens. And we don't know if they actually make it a turnover or not. Looks like it will be a turnover. But I'm not sure if we're done or if we're going to keep going. Looks like we are doing something else here. So we'll see. Our sheet is tells us, but there's a lot of different things on it, and it's hard for us to keep up because we really didn't do all of it in order of the way the sheet was. Jacob Bagwell, Collins Insurance, proud sponsor of Hawk football. Magnolia Pharmacy and your prescription needs. Hawks will have the football. Lions will be on defense. A lot of new players in for the Hawks. Running back here is at number 12. It is Waldrop at running back. Elliott still at quarterback. 2 receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Elliott throws over here to number 5. Good catch there. Good run. All the way down inside the 27-yard line is where he'll catch it and run to. That is Bean. Good catch there by that young man. Bean is a freshman. Looked like a good athlete there. Good throw there from the quarterback. And Hawks will have a first down. It'll be a Bethlehem Church first down there for the Hawks. Elliott here with number 12, Waldrop, and running back. 2 to the left, 2 to the right. Elliott looking to roll out. Still looking to throw, trying to get somebody to go downfield. Now he's looking to throw it, got to get rid of it. Now Elliott's going to run it. He's going to be hit. Looked like late after the whistle blew there. Real late. Let's hope Elliott gets up there. He does. And it will be second down. He ended up getting 2 yards out of that. I don't know how he got out of that. It'll be 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, they mark it short there. It'll be 2nd and 11. Second and 11 coming up for the Hawks. Clock all the way down to 6. We got to get plays in a little quicker. Down to 3, down to 2. We're not going to get it off. Be a delay of game there. No, yep, delay of game against the Hawks. That'd be a 5-yard penalty. So to make it 2nd and 17. Next week, hopefully we can clean this up because against Calhoun City it'll be tough to do this and to be able to score because they're a good football team. 2nd and 17. Elliott going to throw it. It's going to be short, and that'll make it 3rd and 17. It's going to be a little screen there. Gibson would have had a lot of room, but he just underthrew that ball a little bit. Dogwood and Magnolia Place, cheer for the Hawks and for your loved ones' comfort. Dogwood and Magnolia Place in New Albany, your assisted living community, offering compassionate care and a true home. Call today and schedule 265-8177. This is 3rd down. I thought that was 3rd down, but according to the down marker, this is 3rd down. Receiver's going to go out. We got to hurry. It's down to 10 again. Down to 8, down to 7, down to 6. We're still not set. Clock down to 4, 2, 1. He gets it off barely. Over to Gibson. He got a lot of room. If he can break this one tackle, he does, and he gets all the way up to about the 28-yard line. That's going to be a flag. It'll be a personal foul as they rip his helmet off, face mask, and should be an automatic first down here. Face mask looks like against the Lions there. Well, they're talking about it. Face mask, it is a face mask against the Lions, and that should be a first down for the Hawks. Bethlehem Church first down, I believe. We'll see where they mark it, but it should be a first down. Bethlehem Church first down there. Good play there. Screen play to Gibson. He able to break a couple tackles there and to get the first down. Hawks shotgun formation. Elliott looking to throw. He throws it across the middle, and it'll be incomplete. Not a Terrible pass, just a little bit high there. He's looking to hit number 12 across the middle, but he just threw it a little bit high as he's trying to hit Waldrop. And unable to hit him. Second down coming up. 2nd and 10 coming up for the Hawks. Big set coming back in. John Hunter, Drew, and Russell coming back in here. Now you got a lot coming out. Clock all the way down to 10. Man, we got to be able to get in and out of the huddle quicker. 7, 6, 5. Now they reset the play clock. Hand off to John Hunter up the middle. That's a good hole there. John Hunter gets all the way down to about the 6-yard line. That will be a gain of about 7 yards there. Make it 3rd down and 3. It's the first time we saw John Hunter at running back, but a good run there from John Hunter. Hawks trying to get their 3rd touchdown of the ball game. Elliott going to keep it and roll over to the left side. Gets a few. Flag on the play. It'll be offside, I believe, against Biggersville. No personal foul against the Hawks. That's a big penalty there. I think it was a chop block. So that'll back the Hawks way up. It is 3rd and a long way. Let's just say that. 3rd and 20. Over 20. Hawks need to get about half of this back to have a chance. They're going to come in with their receiver set this time. Clock down to 13 again. We still just real slow getting in and out of the huddle. 7 down to 6. Got to get the playoff. 5 down to 4, down to 3. You're going to call timeout. Coach Kindly going to call timeout there. Unable to get the playoff in time. Next Friday night, it starts off the real football as the Hawks will be taking on the Calhoun City Wildcats here at Myrtle. We'll have it for you. We'll start the pregame probably about 6:45, so join us on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. Max South, stay connected all season long with Max South. Tina Holt Insurance, if you're looking for insurance for auto, home, mobile home, renters, ATVs, and boats, you can find them at Tina Holt Insurance, 534-2108. Happy Smiles Dentistry, wishing the best of luck to the Hawks this season. For any of your kids' dental needs, come see us at Happy Smiles Dentistry in Tupelo, Mississippi, 634-0624. Elite Physical Therapy in New Albany, move better, live stronger with Elite Physical Therapy in New Albany, West Bankhead Street. Give them a call, 539-7046. 2nd down and a long way. Let's just say that. Or 3rd down a long way here. 3rd and about 20 for the Hawks. Hawks got to get a big play here. Elliott looking to throw it. He does. It's going to be short, though. Just short pass there. He just wasn't able to get enough on it, and it'll bring up 4th down. It was thrown over to Milan. He would have probably got a few, but he would have had to break a couple tackles to get a lot there. So it's 4th and a long way here. 4th down for the Hawks. 4th down for the Hawks from the 23-yard line. 3 receivers to the left side. Elliott looking to throw. Throws it deep, and it was overthrown. He had him going across there. He just overthrew him. So The Lions will take over now after they held the Hawks. Hawks defense comes out. Hawks defense has been outstanding tonight. Gave up a couple first downs, but not many at all. Last drive, Biggersville got 2 big plays to start the drive, and since then the Hawks have really taken over. We think this is the last series of the night. Biggersville comes out. Same set they've been running. 2 receivers to the left. 3 receivers to the left, sorry. Shotgun formation. Quarterback going to keep it right up the middle. Nothing there. Good job there by the defense. Several on the tackle. It looks like Stanton, Russell. Russell, that was Russell, not Stanton. Good tackle there by him. No gain, 2nd and 10. Biggersville last year would go no huddle a lot. They're so young this year, it may be harder for them to be able to do that. Looks like a pre-snap penalty there. False start against the Lions. Like I said, the first game, and these teams with all this hot weather, you're not been able to scrimmage outside much in full pads, so you expect this tonight. That's the reason you do a scrimmage like this, to get you ready for next week. 2nd and about 15 here for Biggersville. Defense for the Hawks have definitely been the strong point tonight. It's going to be a delay of game. So they're going to back them up again. It'll make it 2nd and 20 now. This stuff like this for coaches drives them absolutely crazy with all these penalties, I can promise you. Two receivers to the right and 2 to the left. Quarterback going to take it, looking to throw over here. He throws in the flat. It's going to be a good play there by that young man. Good job, number 11 for the Hawks. He's made several good plays tonight. Butler with a tackle there. And it'll bring 3rd down. It'll be 3rd and 15. 3rd and 15 coming up. Hawks trying to get a stop here and hold on to the shutout tonight. Big receiver over there on the other side, on the left side. Good pressure by the Hawks trying to get the quarterback. He's able to get away. Now he's going to run it outside, and there's good job there by Drew to hold him in. And he picks up some yardage, but he's going to be still a long 4th down coming up for the Lions. It'll be 4th and about 7 coming up.
4th down, 7 yards to go for the Lions.
Fourth down and 7. I'd be looking for number 1. They always go to him in big situation. This is a big situation. Quarterback going to give it on a reverse. He's going to look to throw it. Number 1 is. He throws it deep, and he's going to be stopped there. Short, and it will be a turnover. Number 1 was absolutely popped. Who is that? Number 23 with a big hit there. Let's see who that is. Number 23 is Gordon there. Colton Gordon with a big hit. And that will be the end of the scrimmage. Thank you for joining us on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. We're going to get out of here. Next week, we will have the first game of the season as the Hawks will be taking on the Calhoun City Wildcats. So join us next week on Myrtle Sports Broadcast. For Nathan Hodem and Brooklyn Hodem, have a good night, and we look forward to bringing you Hawk football on Myrtle Sports Broadcast this season.